Right now at 6, we are learning the Charleston County Sheriff's Office monitored some local activists and at least one state lawmaker on social media. Now, this comes in connection with the death of Jamal Sutherland, who was tased 9 times and died on the floor of the jail in the Charleston County area back in January.
That's according to newly released emails obtained by Live 5 Investigates. Our Rob Way tells us why they say this happened and how some are now calling for answers.
No justice! No peace!
Before protesters took to the streets earlier this year, we're now learning several of them, along with a state lawmaker, were being watched online.
It was pretty unfair to criminalize me for defending a victim of police violence.
This email, which we obtained through a Freedom of Information request, shows an analyst with the Charleston County Sheriff's Office sending command staff screenshots of a number of social media posts demanding justice for Jamal Sutherland. Video released a day after that email was sent shows Sutherland being tased and pepper sprayed inside the jail before his death. 3 posts from State Representative Wendell Gilliard were included among the social media they say they were actively monitoring. He now wants answers from Sheriff Kristen Graziano.
I feel just somewhat embarrassed at the fact that she would even look in this direction for what? I feel like a common criminal if I had to look through her eyes. And I think it's wrong. She used the wrong approach. I think it's unprofessional. And she just has some explaining to do.
Sheriff's Office spokesperson Roger Antonio says the analyst who sent the email is assigned to the Seahawk Operations Center and is responsible for informing them of any intelligence or information that may forecast a potential public safety concern in the community, regardless of whether they're the agency that is directly involved.
It's just appalling that she would use this type of tactics to come after the wrong people, or where it is blatant the people that she should be putting emphasis on. As a threat to the community or whatever. She should be putting that on her officers. She needs to look in-house.
I would hope the sheriff would realize that the activists in the community just want justice. We don't want to be victim of these types of surveillance activities. We don't want to be labeled a security threat to our community because we speak out and we defend people that have been victims of violence from law enforcement.
Sheriff Graziano declined an interview today, referring questions instead to the Seahawk Interagency Operations Center. They have not gotten back to us. In Charleston County, Rob Way, Live 5 News.